Hello everyone, today's video is on my Dooney and Bourke bag. My Dooney and Bourke bag, I want to do a what's in my bag of this lovely Dooney and Bourke Florentine Satchel in the denim color. So if that's something that you're interested in, then go ahead and keep on watching. Remember to hit the like button as well as subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's get started. So I want to pack this lovely Dooney and Bourke satchel in denim. And I figured I'd have you guys here along with me while I go ahead and pack my bag. I figured that would be pretty fun. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's jump right in. I have everything basically laid out that I want to put inside my bag. The first thing that I have to do is unpack this baby. I like carrying this bag in the summer, so I have it stuffed right now with a lot of, paper and everything for the bag to keep its shape. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of the stuffing out of the bag, and then that way we can start packing her. So you guys, it's about 90 degrees here today. It's really, really warm. So I have my handle strap in there, and I'm just going to go ahead and toss the stuffing for this baby over here. Just going to go ahead and toss all the paper out that I have her packed with. She's going to get a little slouchy as I take out all the paper. Have her stuffed with a lot because this is the medium satchel, and you guys know the medium satchel is about 15 inches long. So this is what she looks like when she's empty with nothing else in her. She has a nice slouch and her smile. And this is what the interior of my bag looks like. Nice and clean in there. I hope my lighting will show you pretty good what she looks like on the interior. So this is the interior of her. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with packing my lovely bag. And the first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and put in my bag, I like starting with the larger items first. So the first thing is this cosmetic case, and I have it packed already. I'm just going to go ahead and share with you guys what all I have in here. So I have, it's called Wouf, W-O-U-F, this brand, and it's basically a clear cosmetics case, but it's trimmed in leather. So it's an Italian brand. I believe it's Italian. I'm not sure, but I know it's a brand that's trimmed in leather. And yeah, it has I love the pattern of this. It was just like a palm tree pattern, and it's green, but I thought it would look really, really nice with my denim. So I'm gonna carry that with me. Let's go ahead and take the items out of here. So this is everything that I have in my cosmetic bag. And the first thing that I have in here is some e.l.f. concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. And this has a nice, cute little makeup mirror, and I don't want to blind you guys, but that's what my concealer looks like for the day. And then I also brought some e.l.f. highlighter because I'm loving, the summer and the tan and everything. And this is just a little bit more shimmer with my concealer that I wanted to add. The next thing that I wanted to talk about, let's talk about these right here. So I'm bringing a few Pat McGrath lipsticks with me. And I love the Pat McGrath lipsticks, with the little lips. I think they look so cute. And I was at TJ Maxx the other day, and I found these. And this is a brand called Nicole Miller. And the thing about it is, look at this, you guys. The brand and company Nicole Miller basically has the same packaging. I have to admit, in my opinion, she kind of bit off of Pat McGrath, copied them a little bit because she went ahead and did her lipstick with the same little lips like Pat McGrath at a much affordable price. This was much more, it's on a more affordable end. So these are the Pat McGrath lipsticks. And I have them in here. I have a little trio set in here. The little lip kits by Pat McGrath, and I love these, and I love the Pat McGrath ones, but I had to go ahead, you guys, and sample the Nicole Miller ones. So this is what the Nicole Miller ones look like. And this is a mini Pat McGrath. So a full-size Pat McGrath would be about the same size as the full-size Nicole Miller, but the packaging on them are basically come on. Is it me or, I mean, the packaging on them is just the identical. So I think somebody copied off of somebody a little bit there, but that's okay. I still love Nicole Miller as well. And if I like something, it doesn't matter. I'm going to buy, you know, drugstore end brands, the more affordable end brands and lines. I'm going to buy mid-range brands like Pat McGrath. And then if I need to, I'm going to go on up and buy luxury brands as well. So I just wanted to show you guys that if you're looking for something a little more affordable than the Pat McGrath, I wanted to let my subscribers know that the Nicole Miller brand is available and it's being sold and it's out there. So this is the Nicole Miller. So, you know, you can go ahead and pick that up and it's more affordable at any of your department stores or drug stores, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Okay, the next thing that I have, product line that I have is some Stila, and I have some Stila, oh, almost dropped it. I have some Stila eyeshadow, as well as some Stila lip gloss, you guys. And I love the packaging on Stila as well. And then the next thing that I have in here is just some Crabtree and Evelyn lotion and some deodorant, you guys, that I'm gonna bring with me. So let's go ahead and pack this bag again. I'm gonna put everything back in so we can put her in my lovely Florentine satchel. Let's go ahead and pack this baby up with all these items, all my cosmetic items. I want everything to cooperate today, and it's not really cooperating. Everything's falling over in my makeup bag. Okay, now I think I got a hold of it. So I'm put the e.l.f. back in there, the Stila products back in there, the Nicole Miller lipstick, I'm gonna place that back in there, as well as the Pat McGrath. And I think that's everything. I have my deodorant back in there. So this is how the Wolf Cosmetics case look. And I actually left some white paper in there because I like how it looks with the palm trees, how you could see the palm tree or whatever that effect is, the fern, it might be a fern. I like how that looked. I like the look of that, you know, because when it was just empty, you couldn't really see the pattern. And I wanted to be able to see and enjoy my pattern, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my bag. That's the first item I'm gonna put in my bag. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and put in there is a Dooney and Bourke wristlet. And basically in here, I have basically my pandemic needs. And I mean, I'm still carrying an extra mask with me. I'm still carrying an extra mask. And then I also have some hand sanitizer. And I have a card holder with just basically my rewards cards. I have my Patricia Nash card holder with me with my rewards cards. And then I have some gum with me, so I have some gum. And then also in here I have some EOS lip balm. And that's everything that I have in my wristlet by Dooney and Bourke. And I love a pop of color on the interior of my bag. So this is the Dooney and Bourke Slim Wristlet in the color Lemon. And I love the lemon color. You know, daffodil is really, really pretty, and dandelion. All of the yellows by Dooney and Bourke I really, really love. But this is in the lovely color Lemon. And I love that you can go ahead and make these a wristlet if you wanted to. You know, you could go ahead and just make them a wristlet as opposed to, you know, carrying it as a pouch. So I'm using it right now as just an extra little pouch on the interior of my bag. So this is what the interior of that looks like. It's beautiful red, just like the interior of the medium Florentine satchel. I'm gonna go ahead and put my little pandemic items back inside. My EOS, my hand sanitizer, my gum, and then I have a rewards card holder, my Patricia Nash. And this is the Patricia Nash card holder in the color Aqua, which is so, so pretty. And I thought about using my Aqua wristlet as well with this Dooney and Bourke bag. This Dooney and Bourke is in a lovely color denim. I didn't want the Aqua and the denim to compete and overpower. I wanted the denim to shine in its own glory and be appreciated. So I figured I'd use that Aqua wristlet Cassini by Patricia Nash on another day. But that lemon one by Dooney and Bourke is very, very nice. The next thing that I'm going to go ahead and put inside my bag is, we'll do this next. So I have my real wallet, and this is what I'm using as my wallet right here. And this is by Brahmin, and this is in the beautiful, beautiful color Lagoon, and it's a beautiful green color as well. So we have the denim satchel in the beautiful indigo, the denim satchel in the beautiful denim, the Dooney and Bourke medium Florentine satchel in the beautiful denim. All these colors are confusing me myself. And then I have this one in the lovely color Lagoon. This is the beautiful Brahmin in the beautiful color Lagoon. And then I had the Patricia Nash card holder in the color Aqua. I had to remember that myself, you guys. I'm getting confused. A lot of blues and greens going on here. So this is Brahmin in the color Lagoon. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my bag. This is my wallet today. Let's see how everything is fitting in there. It's so hard when you're packing a larger bag because things start tumbling around in there. Okay. The next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and put in my bag is just a notebook. So I just brought a notebook with me. I'm gonna go ahead and put this notebook in my bag. Bring it down so I can see. That's the next item that I'm gonna go ahead and put in my bag. And the next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and put in there is I'm using this, and this is just a Vera Bradley little case. It's a card case, but I'm using it for candy. I'm using it as my candy pouch right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Vera Bradley little pouch. And you can see I just have a bunch of candy in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Vera Bradley pouch with all my candy in my bag. And then the next thing I'm gonna I have my Louis Vuitton coin purse. Go ahead and put that in there. And only a few more items. I'm gonna put another card holder by Louis Vuitton, my Louis Vuitton clay. I'm using this as a card holder. So that's basically everything. Every single thing that I have inside my bag. And I hope you can see how it's packed. I have one other item that I wanna talk to you guys about. But this is how everything is fitting inside my bag. You can see I have the larger Wolf Cosmetics case with the palm trees and the fern in there. I have my dandelion notebook, the Brahmin card holder in the lovely color Lagoon. And then I have that Dooney and Bourke slim wristlet in the color Lemon. I believe that's in the color Lemon. I'm getting confused with all these colors myself, you guys. But yeah, that's everything that I'm gonna take with me in my bag today. It looks so nice in there. I love looking in there and just seeing all the lovely colors, you guys. So this is what my bag looks like packed. And that's everything that I'm gonna carry with me inside my bag. The Dooney and Bourke medium Florentine satchel in the color denim. This is what my bag looks like packed, fully packed, and this is the medium, size medium. These are her tassels. Oh, I had her stored with her tassels. I have to go ahead and take this off. I'm glad I noticed that before I left the house. I use these. These are just my ponytail holders, and I use these. I always use a new one because I don't want any of the hair product. You know, my hair product, I'm natural and I use natural oils in my hair, so my hair product is oily and I wouldn't want that to get on my leather of my bag. So this is a new one that I haven't used yet, and I just had it while I was storing it to keep the tassels, you know, and it works, and you know, it kept the tassels nice and neat so that they don't flare out. If they eventually start flaring out, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that, but I just had that one. That one I must have thought when I last wore this bag, it must have been flaring out a little too much. So I went ahead and put the ponytail holder on it just to hold it in place. And the last and final thing that I wanted to talk to you girls about is none other than this item right here. And I was gonna bring this with me, but I think, once again, I think I'm gonna leave this at home because it's a little too oily and I don't wanna have any problems on the inside of my bag. But this is something for cracked heel. It says cracked heel release. Cracked heel stick, and it's like a cracked heel relief, and it's by a brand called Onyx, and it's a cracked heel stick. It's basically, you just open it up, unscrew it, and then, you know, you take the top off. I have the top on right now. It's oily, so I don't want to deal with it while I'm handling my Florentine leather bag. But you basically just screw it up like that, and then it'll come up. The product will come up, and you can rub this on the back of your heel. So you know when you're wearing sandals or anything, normally I just put Vaseline on the back of my heels, you guys, you know, and I think I'm gonna stick with Vaseline because I paid a little bit more for this cracked heel stick to give me some relief, because you know, you want your feet to be smooth and nice, and you don't want any cracking or any, you know, thing like that. And to be honest, this product, I mean, it's just like Vaseline. I could have gotten the same results. So I mean, it's a nice concept, but I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing it. It's a nice product. It's a nice idea. It's a nice concept, and it has a coconut scent. However, and it says it's hydrating balm for super soft heels. And it helps. I'm not gonna say it doesn't help, but I do think my Vaseline was just as good. And they do have coconut oil in this. So yeah, this is the packaging for it. And that's everything that I had inside my Dooney and Bourke Florentine Satchel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon in another video.